Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the first Takeout Tuesday. We're going to be reviewing Runza. I think it's trash. Will thinks it's exceptional because he's from Nebraska. Nebraskans will do anything to make this restaurant sound good. I have Nebraska blood. Does not work like that. It's not hereditary. I'm going to start off with an ice cream sandwich.
You can start with dessert?
Yep. I don't want to melt. It's hot out.
First off, we both got Pepsis. I think everyone knows Runza's like very well known for its Pepsi. Great.
It tastes just like everywhere else.
It doesn't. It hits different at Runza. Anyone from Nebraska knows what I'm talking about. Okay, how do we know which Runza's which? I think this is the original. That's yours. Alright, so I got the original Runza. Which one did you get? That's what it looks like. That's a Runza. I don't know.
The cabbage roll. I got the barbecue bacon. So as you can see here, first couple bites. I guess you can't see it. Got the sun. There we go. It's a twist. Got chocolate and vanilla. Versatile.
It's fantastic. Spoiling your supper. Alright, the Runza is awesome. Here's your fries. Just put it in that bag.
That's where your thing is.
Oh, we got a burger too. Like the onion ring. Runza, also known for its onion rings. It's the famous ring. It's fry and onion ring combo.
Yeah, but you only got onion rings.
You got fries.
Doesn't count.
I was gonna get frings until you got fries. Also, it's gotten done on the golf on the range, so we're a little hungry. We put in the work.
Getting ready for that first episode of Sunday's Slices and Shanks.
Although for as much as we've been practicing, there's not gonna be so many slices and shanks. It's just gonna be, we'll change the show to like perfect drives. You know, this is like surprisingly, this is holding up very well. It was in the bag for probably 5-6 minutes, not melted at all. It's hard. I appreciate that. So I'm not obligated to eat it right away or eat it fast. I can enjoy it.
What would you do for Scott Frost just drive past?
You doing a safe shot ratio? But you just finished it. Alright.
It was no Dairy Queen, but it's acceptable. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get an ice cream sandwich, but if I get dragged to this horrendous restaurant, I'll take it.
The cookie was a little hard.
As you can see, they butchered my cabbage roll. It's bursting open. This is basically a sub sandwich now.
Oh my gosh. It's not even giving him a chance.
Alright, now that has some pretty good flavor.
Yeah.
Earning themselves back a couple points here. Be reflected in the rating. Moving them up from a half point to a point.
Oh. Alright. So I also got a cheeseburger. With everything on it. It looks pretty solid. I like it. Ooh.
So it looks like in my barbecue bacon Runza, we got a little bit of bacon, obviously the beef. I'm seeing some pickle action, onions, and some Swiss cheese. So definitely more than's ever been on a Runza that I've ate. Oh, got a little barbecue action in that last one.
Solid burger. Very soft bun.
Yeah, if you're gonna get a burger, go to McDonald's. Not a paid ad. That's just facts.
Yeah, it's all right.
Got a little cabbage action in there.
If you're looking for a quality burger, go to Runza.
Why would you go to Runza?
Because this is great. Okay, now I said that. That last bite was just pure onion and pickle.
Yeah, that's your big gripe. That's why you like Wendy's more.
Poor distribution.
All right. So as I get deeper into the sandwich, we're getting a lot more barbecue sauce. I'm not a big barbecue sauce guy. So the fact that it's not so subtle here at the end of the sandwich, not a fan.
A shot of Pepsi.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
God, it's the best Pepsi ever. So what'd you think about service?
You know, she was quick, she was ready, but then when we wanted to add stuff, she took
I thought
she took a little while to respond.
we were all over the place with our order.
We weren't
At
the
least
easiest, we
I
weren't the
was.
easiest customers.
We were not the easiest customers, and she handled it very well, and she was very good about it.
She was not rude.
And then we went up to the line and added on these 2 ice cream sandwiches, and I thought she handled it well.
Yep. You would know better though, because you were in fast food. So.
Yeah. So service, I'm giving it a high score.
Yeah, I don't think they score bad on customer service at all. In the past, we've come down here for Husker games from home, and my mom will get frozen Runzas, and they take that pretty easily. So.
Price wise,
It was $24.
$24 for 2 Runzas, both the medium meals, 2 ice cream sandwiches, and a burger, just a burger. I think that's pretty good. That's what, feeding 3 people? We're just fat.
All right, so here's an important part: the ranch. People think the ranch here is amazing. I have had better. Let's see if it's changed at all since I last had it. Got to get a nice coating there. Real average ranch. Get this at any marina.
I'm not a huge ranch guy.
Any snack shack.
Not a huge ranch guy, so I mean, I've heard people say that. I'm not big on the ranch. I think B-Dubs has the best ranch. Amigos has a pretty good ranch. I think McDonald's has pretty poor ranch.
Yeah, theirs is terrible.
McDonald's is pretty poor on the ranch.
Yeah,
Would you say Runza's ranch is better than McDonald's?
definitely.
We're winning somewhere. We're agreeing.
But I don't go to McDonald's and get something I like to put ranch in.
But you eat ranch with your fries.
Not those fries.
You have to have a certain variety to eat with ranch. I also just want everyone to know these onion rings, every single one of them, perfectly cooked.
Yeah, they probably just heated them up in the microwave.
They're just a delight. What other categories we got? We did the taste, price, service, cleanliness. We went to the drive-thru. It looks pretty clean. Nice landscaping outside. Looks nice.
I've been inside this one before. It wasn't clean. He's lying.
I've never been inside that before. The outside looks wonderful. What about intangibles? Where are you giving that? High intangibles?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pretty high on my intangibles, just because they're rocking with some chili and cinnamon rolls. Now that's something you can't really get at any other fast food restaurant.
Very good too.
And so when I get dragged here, it's a good meal to eat because you really can't mess that one up. Chili's good. Cinnamon rolls, you'd expect a tiny little thing.
Pretty big.
It's pretty good size. So I'm gonna score them pretty high on intangibles for that. And then also of note, for intangibles, this company has figured out how to mobilize an entire state.
Back to Runza.
You will not hear Nebraskan speak bad about Runza.
I haven't heard one yet. That's true.
So,
They have a loyal fan base. Very loyal.
just because they have that effect on people, I'm gonna give them a little what they're due.
I think you just need to eat Runza more, and you'd love it. Cause you used.
You can out me like that?
What?
I'll come clean with our listeners. I used to hate Raising Cane's.
You used to hate Cane's.
They didn't have ranch. It's kind of where I drew the line when I was still rocking with my 12-year-old pal. But
But the more you ate it, the more you loved it.
no,
And now you're a fan.
one night I was just like, man, that toast is really good. I want some of that toast. Just got done with a broom ball game. I don't know if you guys know what broom ball is, but it's basically hockey with like broomsticks with none of the bristles on it. It's on ice. Wearing shoes, you run around, smack the ball. Basically the best player in UNL. Rec broom ball. Got done with the game. Scored like 6 goals. No big deal. Casual flex.
Isn't it about the food?
And I was just like, gotta get that toast. So it was a journey of self-discovery one night. Not multiple eatings of Cane's. So that's false.
Alright, so what are you giving it overall?
Alright, we'll start it off with taste. Taste, I'm gonna go with a 5. Alright, that bacon is decent.
5 out of 20?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese was well melted. You know, I like bread. Classic Vice. It's pretty good bun. Cleanliness. You know, maybe this could change if I'd been able to go inside. I'm gonna have to go with a 10. It's kind of in the middle. It's average for a fast food restaurant. And then for customer service, we're gonna go with a 15. 13 for cost. That was pretty reasonable. It's basically just McDonald's. No dollar menu though.
Yeah.
That would've got them up above a 15.
I agree.
And then intangibles, I'm gonna go with a 19.
19?
Yep. So we're looking at a 43, solid 62. So that's higher than I rated Pizza Hut actually. So
It's a bench. It's bench for you. Alright.
I would not be concerned if I had a.
What was the first one you did?
I did taste.
Taste. I love Runza. I'm gonna give a 17.
Oh jeez.
17. There's really nothing. I mean, there's nothing you can get at Runza that's bad, in my opinion. I even think the salads. If you want a great salad, if you're a salad guy or gal, go to Runza. Best salads in the fast food game.
Yeah, I mean the Runza original sandwich is pretty terrible.
It's awesome. I think you just I don't know what's wrong with you. I really don't. Cleanliness, yeah, we didn't go inside, so I don't know. I'd give it a 10, but the outside looks awesome. The landscaping looks very good. So
It's right next to a bank.
I'm gonna give them an 11.
It's right next
I'm gonna
to
give them an 11.
It's right next to a bank.
And I think it looks better than the bank. I think it looks better than the bank.
The trash cans right there.
Well, what do you want? What do you want to do? They have some nice cement around it, some blocks there. That looks good. The trash got to go somewhere.
You know what? I might amend mine
Someone give them
down
11.
because you're doing
oh
too
wow,
good.
so that's not even an honest opinion. You're just trying to make them bad. All right, then customer service. We were kind of a mess, and she handled it awesome, so I'll give her a 15. That was solid. Cost, you gave him a 13. I'm gonna give him an 11.
You didn't even have to pay for it. I paid for it.
I'm gonna Venmo you.
Yeah, but right now
I'm gonna give it an 11 because it's like McDonald's, but there is no dollar menu, which kills. I mean, it is a little more expensive, I think, than any other places. I mean, you have to do the math, but it's a premium fast food shop.
Runza's a premium.
It's
fast
premium.
Food.
It's premium.
You see those golden arches right there, and you're gonna
McDonald's.
disrespect the golden arches right there.
McDonald's is free Spotify. That's Spotify Premium. That's Spotify with ads.
Why are you paying for
This is
something you
without
can
ads.
get for
This
free?
is without ads.
If you get Spotify Premium, you should be listening to Save Saturdays for one. We're on Spotify.
No commercials, except for our own.
Except for our, yeah. The
But ours
commercials we
are
put in
delightful,
there.
so you'll enjoy them.
Well, it's just more us, so you can't really complain. But
Intangibles, I'll give them a 17. Just because chili, cinnamon roll, that ice cream sandwich is nice. You don't see that anywhere else. The salads are awesome. So I mean, if you're feeling like eating healthy one day, get a salad.
yeah, I'm not going to a fast food restaurant if I want to
That
eat
was
healthy.
pretty solid. But that's the only thing there.
I totaled this up beforehand in just the fries, the ranch, and the sandwich is 1,300 calories. So if you're calorie counting, not the place to go.
All right, mine was I got a 71.
71. I only scored you 9 points lower.
That's a starter.
Starter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's like starting Dwayne Haskins last year.
That's all you got. It's not bad. Get him some pieces. Get Dwayne Haskins some pieces. I mean, I'd still rather have Alex Smith. If Alex Smith can come back.
He's coming back.
I know, but like if it's fully healthy, I'd be excited about Alex Smith.
So
I think that's all the food.
I just think you're just more generous to restaurants than I am.
What do you mean? I gave him a 71. That's a fringe starter for me. That was almost a bench.
I think that was easily a bench at best. I think I rated them as best as possible. So I'm feeling generous today.
I don't think you did.
That ice cream sandwich.
I think you were kind of rude.
The ice
on
cream
purpose.
sandwich set the mood for me.
I think you're kind of biased.
Well, how am I biased? Because I've tried
Because
it
you're
before
not from
and I didn't
Nebraska,
like it.
and so you're just trying to.
So you're
trying to knock it on purpose.
Do you want me to nail the intangibles? Do you want me to lower my score? Because if you have to be from Nebraska to like something,
You don't have to be from Nebraska. A lot of people come to Nebraska and try the Runza, and they like it.
yeah, but a lot of people don't.
Maybe we're just cabbage people.
They are
Also, anyone else?
home of the cabbage people.
Go Boston.
Yeah, how about that? How about those Red Sox? Train everybody.
If
The
you want
rebuild
a
has
full
begun.
analysis of the Boston Red Sox, head over to the blog. We'll post that at some point. It's going to be a full annihilation.
I mean, I would just like to point out that, I think in episode 3 we did our MLB primer, MLB preview, and I'm pretty sure I told you that the Red Sox were going to be trash, and lo and behold, garbage.
They are garbage. They're trash. I had hope. I'm a Red Sox fan. I had hope that we'd be solid. I didn't know we'd go full rebuilding mode a month into the season, but here we are.
All right.
Trading everything away.
All right.
Love it.
Back to Runza. This is not our sports show. Parting thoughts. Just give me.
I love Runza. It's a starter. I think it has a solid score. I could have, honestly, I was surprised the score wasn't higher. Honestly, it was pretty solid.
When somebody says Runza to you,
I think yum.
I think yum.
Yeah.
All right. Parting thoughts for me. For number 1, Nebraskans, you can't claim chili and cinnamon rolls. That's a Midwest thing. That's not a Nebraska thing. And just because Runza has it doesn't make it a Midwest thing. Barbecue bacon, Runza, don't get rid of it. That was actually kind of all right. Definitely scored you 4 points in taste because you were going to get a 1 before.
You go try the other one then.
I do not need to try the other ones because they all looked trash. I carefully picked that one out because I thought I would like it. I don't want to waste my meal, waste my money. And 3, go Big Red.
Go Sox.
All right, that's all the time we have for today.
Let us know what you thought of the show, of the new one.
If you guys have any suggestions for restaurants you want us to rate, drop them in the comments on this video. And we'll catch you guys next week where we will be rating Chick-fil-A. All right. See you guys next time. And always remember to...
Save Saturdays.
These my dollars make it hurt.